So let me tell you about the professor in Phi Hall. Upstairs on the second floor, in the center window that faces the lawn of campus, is sometimes seen an apparition of a man in a dark suit with a high white collar, bowler hat, goatee, and glasses. Between 2015 and 2016 was a spring semester, and my colleague was here to meet with a vendor in the second floor. When he arrived, he pulled up in front of the building and he looked up into the center window, and this window was standing this person in a dark suit, white shirt, high white collar, with a goatee, glasses, and a black bowler hat. My colleague came around to the side of the building. When he got up to the top of the steps, the building was locked. He opened the door and searched the room, and no one was here. The reason why we call him the professor is because there's a photo in Davidson Hall of the class of 1896, and it is a very similar description to the professor that we see in Phi Hall. He typically shows up in the spring semester because there's so much activity that happens in Phi Hall during that time, including initiations for different organizations. A lot of the classes hold their presentations, so there's a lot of activity in the building. That's why we believe the professor is showing up at that time.